Hello, I'm Anna Mackay, and this video is in the topic of algebra. And in this first video, we will be simplifying and more specifically collecting like terms and working out solutions. For my students, make sure that you are copying down everything that you see on the screen, both typed and handwritten. So in this first expression, we will be collecting like terms. So we have to identify, first of all, what are like terms. We have the 4x there and the 2x. They have the same variable, which is the x, so we can collect them together. The other things that are like are the constants, the numbers on their own, so we can group them together as well. So the final answer for this one would be the 4 lots of x add the 2 lots of x would give us 6x, and adding the constants together would give us 8. Let's go on and do a couple more examples. It's often handy to identify what the like terms are in the first instance. So we've got the 3x here and the plus x there. So 3 lots of x add how many lots of x? It's often handy to see a number in front of that x, and we all know that there is a number there, and it's the number 1. So now when we come to group them together, we would write our answer as equals 3x add 1 lot of x, that would give us 4x, and then adding the numbers together, the constants, 5 add 1 would give us 6. So making sure that you've got written down the typed question as well as what it's asking you to do and the answer there. Going on to the second one, we've got 4x and finding the like terms and subtract x. Again, it's quite handy to put that 1 in there, so it's negative 1 lot of x. Our answer for this would be 4x take away 1 lot of x would give us 3 lots of x, and just add 2 at the end. There was only one constant there, so there's nothing else to group it with, so our final answer is just add 2 at the end. The concept of solutions to equations. When we see something like this, 3x takes 7, we would have to ask ourselves, what value for x could I put in there that when I times that number by 3, subtract 7 from it, I would get 11. Now you might be able to do that in your head, which is x equals 6, and so therefore we say that x equals 6 is a solution to this equation. So we're going to test if certain values are solutions or not. So making sure you're writing from here. Our first example is x equals 2 a solution of 5x plus 17 equals 27. So we're going to test that. And to test that, we have to substitute this number in where we see an x. So we're going to write out the equation here. We don't put an equals at the beginning because there's already going to be an equals coming up later. If you want to put something, a bit like a capital letter, you could put the therefore symbol. So where we see an x, we're going to be putting the number 2. And we often do that with brackets, it's quite handy. Add 17. Feel free to do that in your head or to use a calculator. So we have 5 times by 2 here, that's what the brackets mean. Add 17, and that equals 27, which was the answer that we were after. We can't leave it there, we have to go back and answer the question, which was, is x equals 2 a solution? So we have to answer the question, and we would say, therefore, yes, x equals 2 is a solution. That's how we've answered that one. Let's do a different one now. So in this case, is x equals 4 a solution of this equation? So it means if we put 4 in there, will it end up equaling 3? Let's try it out. So where we see an x, we're putting a 4. So we write 4 on 12. Let's write what that's equal to. You can either cancel that down if you know how to, or feel free to use your calculator. 1 on 3. So is 1 on 3 equal to 3? No, it's not. And we represent that by the not equal to sign, which is the equals with the line going through it, not equal to 3. But we can't just leave it there. We must go back and answer the question, which was, is x equals 4 a solution of that? So what do you think? No. So there we go. Therefore, no. X equals 4 is not a solution. And we've finished that question. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe. See you next time.